Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a really fun video to share with you today. So today I have a Goodwill outlet haul. I went back to the bins because I kind of need inventory. I'm always needing inventory, let's be honest. I list about 10 items a day. That's 70 items a week. I'm constantly bringing in new inventory and listing things. If you guys are new around here, my name is Lisa. I've been full-time reselling since, well, I've been reselling as a part-time or full-time job since 2018, back and forth between part-time and full-time. I sell on Etsy, eBay, Mercari, Depop, Curtsy, Vestiaire. What am I missing? I missed one. Mercari, Depop, Poshmark. Did I say Poshmark? eBay, all of those. Anyways, I'm on like everything. I use Vendoo to make it easier so that I can cross-list to all the platforms. So let's jump into this haul. If you guys missed my last video, my Goodwill outlet here in the Pacific Northwest, they recently moved things around. So now there's two different stores. You have to enter in different entrances for both of these stores. So if you want to go back and forth between the two, you have to leave your cart with an employee and go to the other side. So I have found that the smaller side, that there's only like 3 rows of bins on that side, has less competition because a lot of people don't want to deal with the hassle of going back and forth because you have to like exit the building and come in at another entrance, and it's a pain in the butt. So I think a lot of people aren't going over there. So most of what I got was from the smaller side, and they also only do the accessories on that side now. So I mostly got purses, belts, wallets, stuff like that. I spent the majority of the time. I was there about 3 hours. I spent probably 2 of those hours in the accessories side and about an hour in the clothing. So we're going to start with accessories. This is an interesting bag. I almost wonder if this came as like a gift with purchase, maybe for like the fragrance. The brand is John Varvatos. I don't know how to say that. But it's this really cool duffel bag. It's a really cool like duffel bag, but it can also be worn as a backpack, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, it does. That's what I thought I remembered it doing that. Anyway, so you can wear it as a backpack. Good travel bag. So I did a quick comp search and I found a lot of John Varvatos bags going for decent money, but I don't know. The quality on this doesn't feel amazing. So I almost wonder if this was like a gift with purchase. I don't even know if this is like real leather. So I have to do more research basically on that. But in case you're wondering, my bins, it's $2.25 a pound for all the things that I bought. Clothing, shoes, and accessories are $2.25 a pound. I did grab this little dust bag. It's just a pink dust bag from Stuart Weitzman. Whenever I see something like this, if it's branded with a brand that I have in my store, I will grab it because it doesn't weigh hardly anything and it just makes my buyer's experience a little bit better. So the next pair of Stuart Weitzman shoes that I sell, I will package in this dust bag just to, you know, make it elevated a little bit because it didn't cost me much to do that, and and also saved this from a landfill. So okay, next I got this wool scarf. I really like the colors on this. Obviously not the right season now that we're heading into spring, but it's a very beautiful like green and hot pink. It has the fringe. It's in excellent condition. The brand is just Best Selection Wool, but it is 100% wool. There was another tag somewhere. Oh no, here's another tag, Mombat. Anyway, I basically got it because of the fabric. It's 100% wool scarf. And again, it doesn't weigh much, so it didn't cost me very much. This is just so cute. I didn't look up comps, but I just thought it was adorable. And I figured someone would want this. If it doesn't have value, I'll give it to my oldest daughter. She has a DS, but, so it's a Nintendo DS branded. This is real leather. It's a purple and, white leather. It looks like a bowling bag. Is that so cute for storing all your accessories for your Nintendo DS? And there's the inside. Is super clean. It looks like someone hardly used this. So I thought it was so cute. So I did grab that. Here's another like accessory that I grabbed for selling other things. I'm not going to sell this on its own. It's just a Coach eyeglass case, but in case you guys missed it, at my last Goodwill bins haul, I got a bunch of designer eyeglasses and I've been selling them, but I don't have any hard cases to send them in, and I want them to be protected because they're really expensive glasses. So I grabbed this one. I think I might have grabbed a couple more. Any that I saw that were in good condition, I just grabbed them because this is going to be used for shipping. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't too heavy, so it didn't cost much, but it gives me peace of mind when shipping those items. So I'm excited that I found it. Next, I got a tie. I almost never buy ties anymore because they don't sell well, but this is a Missoni tie, so I did grab it. It does have a few loose threads, so I'm going to see if I can do some trimming on it. It's not too bad. But yeah, it's got a busy print, which Missoni is kind of known for those busier prints. I probably only expect to get like 20 to 30 for that, but I thought it was worth grabbing because it's pretty lightweight. We have a belt. This is a Kiprani. I don't know that brand. Here is the label, but it is 100%, or it is leather, and it says it's Italian calfskin. So usually that's a sign of better leather. It's a size small, and it was in pretty good condition. There's a bit of wear, but it's not too bad. A lot of the belts, I really wanted to get a bunch of belts because I've been selling through the ones that I have, but a lot of the belts that I saw were really thrashed there. So, I grabbed a few, but not as many as I would have liked. This is another belt. Did this have a brand? I feel like this one had a brand, but now I don't see it. It just says genuine leather, so the trim is genuine leather, but I don't see a brand. Anyway, just that kind of belt. I don't know what to say about that. Oops, clinking stuff. Okay, here's some more glasses. So I did grab this case. It's just a Gloria Vanderbilt. The brand didn't matter. I just wanted those for protection. I grabbed these. I was going to look them up, and then I just thought, oh, you know what? If they don't have value, I'm just going to keep them because I think they're cute. I can't even read the brand. It's hard to read it because it's printed on this busy print. Anyway, there is a brand right here, but I can't see what it says. But I thought they were really cute sunglasses, and my sunglasses are always getting broken because I always buy cheap ones and throw them in my purse. I mishandle my sunglasses, so I always like having backups, but I'll look those up first. If they have any value, I will try to sell them. Then I found another pair of eyeglasses. I used to never look at eyeglasses, but the last time I got a bag full of like Chanel, Dior, what else was in that bag? There was a pair of Versace. So anyway, now I'm always checking the eyeglasses at the bins. These ones are Anna Sui, which is not as great as the ones I just mentioned, but still a good brand. So I did grab these. I figured someone will want they're really classic style as well. So got those for resale. Oh, what are these? Oh, are these prescription? Oh, they are. They're a prescription sunglass. I don't think I realized that when I grabbed these. This was another pair I was thinking, oh, I'll use those for myself, but they do have a prescription. So I might just sell them as like someone can replace the prescription lenses, but they're Warby Parker. I've heard of that brand, but I don't know if that has value. Darn, I was actually excited to wear those ones. I thought those were cute, but they're not my prescription, so that won't work. Okay, this I meant to look up and never did. So sometimes it'd be like that at the bins, you know? This is the horse. It looked interesting, which is why I grabbed it. And it has this distressed looking leather. But the inside is super clean. You can tell that this was like factory distressing. And yeah, I don't know. It just looked quality. It had more like branding on it than you usually see. So typically that is a sign of good quality. So I need to look that up and see if I did good with that or not. Okay, this I actually got for personal use. This is just an Adidas, like, you know, you can wear it crossbody, you can wear it a few different ways. But anyways, I got this because it is nice to be hands-free when I'm out, like at the bins and stuff like that. And my bag, even though it's a crossbody, sometimes is a bit big and it makes my back hurt. So I wanted something a little bit more sleek. Okay, this is, oh, I don't know this brand. Tihama. I'm not familiar with the brand, but this is another genuine leather belt. Anytime it's a genuine leather belt in good condition at the bins, I pretty much grab it because even if it's not a good brand, I can usually sell them for about $20. And this one has a neat like texture to the leather. A bit of wear again, right around where you would expect it on the loopholes, but not too bad. Okay, another belt. I told you guys, I got a lot of accessories. This one just says genuine leather made in the USA, but it doesn't have a brand. It is a size 38, and I liked that it has like this gold hardware. I liked the design of the leather, and this one is in pretty good condition as well. I might try that one on myself. I like that one. Okay. Some handbags now. This one was exciting. Somebody threw this back. This is like a gold kind of, I don't know what you would call the pattern on this. It's definitely got that kind of distressed look as well, but it is Fry. I have only once ever found a Fry purse, and I got it at Value Village. I paid like $20 for it, but it sold for like $200. That was like a really good flip, but I haven't ever found it again since then. This one is a much smaller bag. That was like a really large, like hobo style purse, but this one is just more of a crossbody, kind of a more sleek style, but I still think that this will sell well. I don't know. It doesn't really have much wear. In fact, I don't see any wear at all. It's just got the like natural distressing to the leather. So anyway, I thought that was a good deal. The straps are in great condition. Again, I paid $2.25 a pound, so this might have been like $2 to $3. I probably expect to get somewhere between 30 and 40 for that. I haven't checked comps though. It could be better, it could be worse. I'm not quite sure. Now this, what is this? This is another leather bag. So when I first got there, I went to the smaller side and there was no carts on that side because they don't store carts over there. They store it in the main store. So I was trying to look through everything like one-handed because I was holding the stuff that I was planning to get and then going through the bin one-handed, which is hard to do. So I meant to go back and look some of this over better and look some things up, and I just didn't. I don't know why. Oh, this is Sundance. That's why I got this. Okay. I'm like, why did I get this? This is going to need some cleaning. So this is a red leather handbag, like a shoulder bag. The leather is in fairly good condition, but it's dirty. So it's going to need some cleaning. I do have leather cleaning products. It takes time to clean leather though. So I must have really liked this bag to be willing to put that work in. Zipper works and everything. Handle's in good condition. So it's just going to need some cleaning. The inside I don't think was too dirty. A little bit dirty. So anyway, that's going to be a project. I'll set that aside. I don't know why I do that to myself because I don't like projects necessarily. Oh, how did that get in there? A DS game got in my stuff. Interesting. This must have fallen out of that Nintendo pouch and I didn't realize it was in there because this was just in the bag of other stuff. It's a Nintendo DS game. It's called Energy Gym Rockets. Never heard of this one. Some DS games, especially if they're rare, can do well. So I'm excited that was in there. I'll look it up. It's probably like a $4 game, but you never know. It could be a $30 game. Oh wait, another one. Where are these coming from? Here's another one, you guys. This one is, oh my gosh, Viva Pinata. My daughter, Aubrey, she's 22 now. She used to play this game all the time and I couldn't remember what it was called. This is what it was called, but she didn't play it on the DS. She played it on the Xbox, I think. Might have been. Anyways, oh my gosh, that's a blast from the past. I'm gonna have to tell her about that. Okay, here's another project that I decided to take on, you guys. I'm so silly, but this is a Dooney & Bourke planner. It is a black textured, like pebbled leather planner. Outside's in great condition. It's just the inside, not so good. It's got quite a bit of wear, but I feel like people don't care as much about the inside as the outside when it comes to planners. So I'm going to see if I can clean this leather up a bit, give it a nice polish and see if it cleans up a bit and just list it as is. Cause I feel like the condition of the outside is so good. Someone might still want to use that. And it's beautiful. Okay. What the heck is this? I don't even remember. I was going so fast. Oh, this is Perlina. This is a vintage brand. I have sold once before. It's not like an amazing vintage brand, but it is a real leather and it's a buttery soft leather. I also really like the clasp on this. It's kind of cool. It's a unique clasp that you don't see too often. You kind of push it like that. Anyway, it has that. It also opens in the back here, a full zip, and has all this storage. It's in really good condition too. Maybe a little conditioning needed, not too bad though. Zippers all work and are intact. There's not a lot of wear on it. As you can see, it's in pretty good condition. The strap is in really good condition. So I thought that was a really classic looking bag. I probably expect to get about 30 to 40 for that one. This was so beautiful. This is a fully beaded bag. It also has this interesting handle. You can hold it like this or it has the long strap with the beads as well. And really cool clasp on it as well. And it's in really good condition. I don't see any missing beads. A lot of times with these beaded bags, you'll see it starting to unravel. This one isn't at all. It's quite clean on the inside as well. It does have a marking on it, but it just says Chick. So I don't think that's a branding or anything. Anyway, I thought it was in great condition. So I expect to get about 20 to 25 for that one. Oh, I got this for Millie. I thought this was so adorable. It's a little brown Carhartt beanie. Definitely needs a quick wash, but I think she'll like that. So hopefully it's not too small. It looks a little small now that I'm looking at it. Oh, this belt is cool. I liked the hardware on this, which is why I got it. Isn't that beautiful? And it's a black leather belt. The brand is Crown Pacific. It says genuine leather made in Taiwan. Overall, it's in actually really good condition. I thought this one, oh, it did have a little wear. I was like, I thought it had wear. Has a little wear, but that's on the inside and it's not too bad. It's not going all the way through, so I think it should be okay. I just thought it was really beautiful. Now I want more of those DS games to fall out. I don't know where those came from. All right, we have this pouch. This is Brighton. And it's just a, probably like for makeup, like a little makeup case. But I just thought the print on this was adorable, little canvas bag. And it does have a leather trim on it. It's also in really good condition. Yeah, it's definitely a makeup bag. Look at the inside. It's meant for easy cleaning. So I thought that was cute for sure. All right, next I got a hat. This is Equipment and Adidas. I did not realize that they did a collab at some point. So both of the, well, Equipment's a good brand. Adidas can be if it's with the right, you know, factors. But anyway, here's the back of it. So I have no idea what comps are on this, but I figured it was worth picking up. It definitely needs a wash, so I'll set that aside to get washed. Alrighty, just a few more items in this first bag. Oh, another glasses case. I don't know if I should have got that one. I don't know if that's gonna fit, probably. Anyways, another glasses case for shipping. This is another pouch, leather pouch. This one is from, oh, Madewell. It does have some stains on it though. I don't know why I grabbed this one. Probably should have thrown this one back. Yeah, anyway, I have it now, so I'll try to clean it up. What is this? Oh, this is an Athleta bag. It needs a wipe down, but it's just a canvas bag, so it'll be easy to clean. Anyway, oh, there's the label. It is Athleta, newer label too. And it's in good condition other than it being a bit dirty, but that will be super easy to clean up. I did also grab this, which I was holding everything in. I do think it's cute, but I mostly grabbed it to have a way to carry everything easily because I did not have a cart. But here's the brand, Shirley. I have sold something from this brand before, so I did recognize it. And I think it's a really cute beach bag. It's very like good structure. These handles are really nice and sturdy. So I had no problem carrying all that stuff you just saw was being carried in this bag as I was shopping. So it's good quality for sure. All right, just a few more accessories and then we'll get into the clothing. I did also find this Vera Bradley clutch. This is just a canvas on the bottom here, and then it has the patent leather, and it has the kind that you can like stretch open like that. So I thought that was really cute. I don't sell a lot of Vera Bradley, but when I find it at the bins in good condition, I might pick it up. Okay, this is a fun find, and I actually think this is gonna sell really well. So I just saw this fur and I was like, what the heck is that? It is like one of those hats that have the attached hands. That's what it looks like. And it's fur, and the branding on this, Spirit Hoods. I was like, that looks nice. Made in Los Angeles. So I looked it up and I saw some of these selling for like $80. So I got to look more into this specific one and see if I can find one exactly like that. I think it must be like a wolf, that one. Anyway, I was very excited about that. All right. Oh, this is so cute too. Someone threw this back. There's always, at my location, there's always a group that comes through the purse bins when there's a new rotation and goes through every bag looking for money. And then they just throw the bags back, which is so weird to me. I wonder if they must find money sometimes, because otherwise they wouldn't spend so much time doing that. It takes forever, and then they don't buy any of it. Anyway, so this was in their throwback pile. I grabbed it right away. I love the beading on it. It has these wood beads. What a pretty design. It is a real leather as well. It's brown leather crossbody, and it's in really good condition. It does not have a brand, so that's the only thing, but I just think style-wise, this is so beautiful, and it's in such great condition. I thought it was definitely worth grabbing at the bins prices. Okay, I think this was another project. Yeah, I guess I was in the mood for projects yesterday. I don't know. I've been having so much more energy because I started going to the gym. And I think that sometimes I'm like, oh, that's no problem. I can do that. And then I get home and I'm like, what did I do? But this is Amy Kestenberg, which is a brand I've sold a few times, and it usually sells really fast. I do like the style of this, but it's quite worn. It needs conditioning for sure. It's just like a fold over on the top. The inside's a bit dirty, but not too bad. So I don't know. I'm gonna set that one aside too. That's gonna be a project. Okay, and then is this the last? No, there's a couple more things in here. Oh, this is just a little suede crossbody bag with a fringe. I just thought this was a good style, which is why I grabbed it. Again, it is unbranded, but it is real leather. Oh no, it's not unbranded. It's World Market. World Market, real suede leather. I just thought that was so cute and in really good condition as well. All right, and I don't expect to get much for that, but still worth grabbing. All right, last thing is this cute little bag. Now it is missing the long strap. It does not have the long strap, but you have this little top handle. You can carry it, and it is the brand Antique Craft, which is sold sometimes at Anthropologie. And this one, unlike some of the other bags I got, is not a project. It's in fantastic condition. So besides missing the long strap, but it's still very carryable, still very usable, and also someone could add their own strap if they want to. That is it for accessories. Let's jump into the clothing now. I did grab this skirt. This is a Lulu's skirt, and I am very picky on this brand, but this is so cute, you guys. This is a tiered maxi skirt, and very like peasant boho festival, very full, has that long tall slit on the side, and it's an extra large, and I got it from the bins, so that was a no-brainer for sure. I did grab this scarf as well. This is Ralph Lauren. Where's the tag? Here we go. This is Denim and Supply by Ralph Lauren, which is a line that's been discontinued for a while from them. But I really liked that it has this like Aztec print. I think this might be, actually it's 100% cotton. So I do really like the print on this as well. And this particular line from Ralph Lauren can sometimes do really well because it has like a following. Oh, I got this for Millie. I gotta bring this inside so I can wash it. This is just a cute little summer dress for Amelia, my youngest. Let me set that over there. Let's see, what did I spend? I spent a total of $78.76. All right, this is another brand I'm picky on, but I really like the style on this. This is a Michael Stars. I think it's one size. Doesn't have a size. I think it's a one size because it's a cute little like kimono. Isn't that beautiful? I really like how it has the contrasting collar, and I really like the print on here. It's like a paisley, really fun, really cute. I'll put that on my mannequin. That helps those to just photograph a bit better. All right. Oh, I got these because they're new with tags, but I also want to try them on. This is Pure Jill, which is from J. Jill, size large, brand new with tags, and they're just a pull-on dress pant, and they're kind of like a straight leg, but they are so stretchy and comfortable feeling. So I'm going to try those on and see if they work for me. All right, this swimsuit top was so cute. This was in a picked over bin. I just saw this style and I thought, oh, that's so adorable. I'm going to check on the brand, and I saw the label right here. Ariel, I don't know how to say that. Oriel. Anyway, size small, little bikini top. I looked up this brand, and actually comps were doing really great for that brand. So I decided to grab it. I always love learning about a new brand, so hopefully that does well. This is Hollister, a cute little Y2K full zip hoodie. These were really popular in the early 2000s, and they are making a comeback. This one's in excellent condition. I can't tell if this one is actually vintage or if it's a new one, because the date is missing on the tag, which is a bummer. I was hoping that it was actually a vintage one, but I don't have a way to tell. Anyways, it's in really good condition, so that's what makes me think it's newer, but yeah, I think that should do okay. This is a handmade dress, and it's so gorgeous, you guys. This is going to be really hard to show you, but it's a beautiful yellow, or it's a beautiful floral with a yellow lace underneath. Can you guys see that? Oh my gosh, it's just so stunning. I don't even know if it's doing it justice on camera, but it's a very cottage core, super like full, you know, this is going to twirl real well kind of a dress. And oh my gosh, the only thing is it is handmade, so I don't know what size it is. I'm going to say it's a large to extra large, but I'm going to have to measure it. It is a midi length. It's absolutely stunning. I just love this. I got to get some good pictures on this and put it on Etsy and Depop because it's gorgeous. This is a brand I had never heard of, but it felt quality, so I looked it up. It's Martin and Osa. It's a really cute little classic pencil dress, like sheath dress. And I did look up comps, and now I can't remember what they were, but I know they were good enough to justify picking up. I want to say like 50 maybe on that one. I'm running out of steam, you guys. It's a long haul. Okay, let's keep going. We're almost done. Tommy Bahama. This is a men's button down. It's a size extra large. I really like the colors. Also, it's a linen blend, so that is why I grabbed it. Good size as well. Tommy Bahama is one of those brands I had to get really picky on, but if you get the right fabric, the right size, at the right price, it can still do okay. These are so cute. This is a pair of Anthropologie Pilcrow, size 28, textured velvet pants, or printed velvet pants. They're a button fly, and they have this print, whatever you would call that. I'll have to look up some keywords. And they are velvet. They're super cute. And yeah, this came out in a new rotation. I always find my best stuff in old rotations though, you guys. When I got in the new rotations, I only did 2 of them. I only found like a handful of things out of each one of those. The bulk of what I found came out of old bins. This is, oh, Panama Jack, size extra large. This brand isn't always great, but I thought this was so cute. This is a blue and white, very like beachy vacation kind of look with these puff sleeves. I just thought that was very cute. A lot of keywords that I can use to list that as well. And I liked the fact that it was a bigger size. This is a Lucky brand, size medium, like a black velvet burnout. So velvet is doing good right now. Lucky brand is a decent brand, and from the bins I thought, let's grab it. Let's try it out. This is Hot Hippie. Used to be a really good brand. It still does okay with the right style. This one again is an extra large, so love that. Makes it sell a bit faster. And this is another like very tropical vacation cruise type wear, so lots of keywords for that guy. This is a Madewell dress, and it's a blue and white, kind of like a fit and flare almost. I really like the shape of the bottom on this. Does it have pockets? I thought I felt a pocket. Yeah, no, just pleating. No pockets, just pleating. Anyway, really cute little dress. Did I say what size? This one is a size 2. Cute little pair of shorts. These are John Galt, which is from Brandy Melville. They do like a one size fits most, and these are just like a cream sweat shorts. So next, bandage skirt. So I recently picked up a bandage skirt from the brand BCBG Max Azria. And I remember when I bought it, I told you guys, I was like, I haven't seen a bandage skirt in ages, and I don't even know if people still wear these, but I grabbed it just to kind of see how it does. And it sold like within a few days. So I was like, when I came across this one, I thought, okay, I'm going to grab it again and see if it sells quickly again. So another bandage skirt. This one does have a design on it as well. So obviously it's this blue and peach color, like design. Here's the back of it. And this one is from Anthropologie. It's HD in Paris, and it's a size extra small. So I thought, bin's pricing, might as well grab another one and see if it does as well as the last one. Next up, I haven't found this brand in forever. This is a Smart Wool size small sweater. It's like a fitted sweater. Super cute. I didn't see any flaws on it, so love that. This brand always flies off the shelf. What is this? Oh, okay. This is a vintage piece, and it felt very Lag and Look, so I looked up the brand. Here's the brand, Morten Miles. It is a very, like, a lot of the styles from this brand were very Lag and Look, so I'm going to use that Lag and Look, art to wear, oversized, all of those types of keywords to hopefully sell this quickly, but it has that style going for it. All right, this is a dress, sweater dress from Zara, size small, and I really like the bottom on this, which is why I got it. It has this like ruffled bottom, very like bodycon dress. Okay, just a few more pieces, guys. We're almost done. I'm wearing out, so I'm glad. This is Cabby, size extra small, just a cute little popover blouse. I just liked the fun print on this one. Again, it has that tropical vibes, and we're heading into the season for people going on vacation. So, all right, 2 things left. This is a vintage pillowcase, and I just thought it was so sweet. I decided to grab it. Do I have that upside down? Yes, I do. Just has this little print on it with all these little animals. I don't know how to describe it. I think it might be Beatrix Potter. I got to do more research on it, but it is such a sweet little pillowcase. Some vintage pillowcases can do well, and I liked the pattern on that, which is why I got it. All right, last but not least, 1 pair of shoes. There was only 1 row of shoes when I was there, and it was there the whole time, so I think it was really picked over. Shoes at my location have been terrible lately. They have not been rubber banding them together, so it's really hard to find matches. And the shoe quality, like, they're all just busted up and dirty, and you don't even want to dig through it half the time because you end up spending like an hour looking for matches and digging through dirty shoes. So I just did a quick skim, and I found these banded together. This is a pair of Bernie Mev. This brand does okay for me, and these were really cute, like slip-on, pink, glittery, stretchy comfort shoe. So I think these will do well, and they were in like really great condition. So that was an easy to grab, easy to list kind of item. So that is my whole haul. Thank you guys so much for watching this whole video. I really appreciate all of you. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. I definitely have more content like this coming very soon. And thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye now.